Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Scott Barnes inspired makeup tutorial. I had watched Tati get her makeup done by Scott Barnes and I was in love. But yeah, I saw him do her makeup and I was like, I want to try that. Like, I have to. She looked amazing. She looked so good. I was like, I want to look like that. I want to be bronzy and glowy, and she just looked amazing. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump. We're gonna get into this. He didn't prime, but I literally can't go without some kind of moisturization for my face. This is not a detailed like tutorial. I'm not gonna be like following his exact steps and like recreating the look. I'm just want to do something kind of similar and use some of the same techniques. Okay, so first things first, I'm going in with this primer. This is from Amuse Cosmetics. This is the 14K Gold Foundation Primer. I love this stuff. Honestly, I've never used like the expensive version of this. This is obviously a dupe for the is it for Sally? No. I can't remember, but this is a dupe for like a $250 gold primer, and honestly it works just as well. I mean, I've used half of it and it was like $5. I don't know if it's like similar at all because like I said, I haven't tried the more expensive one, so I can't say if it's really a dupe, but it's good. I mean, it works well. It hydrates the skin. It's a nice oil. I don't know if the gold flakes really do anything. You can see it a little bit on the face, but it's not like, oh my god, there's gold in it, you know? Now, I don't exactly remember what he did, but I know he used a lot of cream products and he contoured and highlighted before doing foundation, which I have tried in the past and I really do love it. It looks so much more natural and just like, it makes it look like it's coming from within rather than like over top, and I really like that. It looks even more just like dramatic and glam without looking like too much, and still looks kind of natural. So, which by the way, he called it SNATURAL, which I love that. That's like my existence, like wanting to be natural but snatched. I don't have like an actual liquid contour, but I do have a whole bunch of these Mary Kate foundations in a whole bunch of different shades, so I'm just gonna use these to contour and highlight. This is the Time Wise Luminous Wear, and this is in shade Ivory 4. I'm going to use that to highlight under my eyes. And for contour, I'm going to go in with the same foundation, but this is the Matte Wear in Bronze 1. I'm also going to try and contour my nose, which I don't know how that's going to go. Wow, look at my nose. I think he used just brushes. His brushes, to be specific. So I'm just gonna stipple this. The reason I'm not like swirling is because I really don't want to mix the contour and the highlight that we just did, so I'm just stippling just to blend it a little bit. Okay. She's not fully blended yet, but once we go in with like foundation and stuff, a little on the back of my hand. Actually, I'll use my palette. And he started working around the contours, working on top of the contours, I mean, and around the highlights. Just lightly sweeping and blending. The foundation I'm using is the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir. This is in 742. I should have used a darker shade of contour because it's looking a little light for me. I'm gonna go in my L'Oreal Paris Infallible Full Wear Concealer. This is in Vanilla 355. I just need a little bit more coverage, so I'm just gonna dot, 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 dot. I'm gonna go in with my finger and blend. Oof, I picked up too much. Okay, I can't remember the next thing he did, so I'm just gonna do what I would do and go in with some highlight before this all sets and stuff. So I'm gonna use my Makeup Revolution highlighting palette, and I'm kind of just gonna like swirl into everything. And I like highlighting on not set skin since the base is tacky. It's gonna like stick and look better. And then I also like doing it before contouring because once I go in with contour, then it'll kind of blend my highlight into my skin a little bit, and it'll look a little bit more natural, a little bit more like glow from within rather than like a beam of highlight or like a strip of highlight, you know? So I'm just gonna like kind of do what he did and kind of just like fan it everywhere. Which, wow, that's, that is just, oh, stunning, stunning. He also put, like, when he was cream contouring and highlighting, he put it on his chin, which I forgot to do. He said it, like, snatches the face and pulls it in even more. So I'm like, let me try that, and I'm gonna highlight it a little bit. I'm a little worried about the nose contour and how long it's been sitting there and how hard it's gonna be to blend out, but I remember him not blending this step for a while, so I'm gonna go into my Beauty Creations highlight and contour palette. Looks like this. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna go in and just contour like I normally would, using this middle shade down here, the one that looks like it's been used the most. I remember him being like, you don't want it to be a harsh line, so toast the edges. And I was like, that's cute, I like that. I'm gonna really take down my forehead though. See what I was saying about putting the highlight first and then contouring? It kind of looks like it's coming from underneath the contour, or like underneath the skin, and it just looks stunning. It looks amazing. Makes everything look a little more SNATURAL. That has to become a word. It has to. Like, it's just too, it's too good to like miss out on that kind of word. Thank you, Scott Barnes, for your genius. Face snatch. Another one bites dust. Okay, I think I'm gonna go in and blend the nose contour now. I'm just gonna use my finger. I don't remember what he did for this part. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go in and blend with my finger very lightly. Oh, I remember. He took his brush and he blended like upwards or like inwards or something. So I have my concoction here, which is Coty Airspun, NYX powder, don't remember which one, I'm sorry, Maybelline Fit Me, and banana. Not banana, light. I'm just gonna go in and just pick up my little mix. And I only put it right on the inner corner. And I push upwards towards my lash line. and then I'll bring it down my nose. Is this the point where I say something? Like it's like actually making me mad. I'm also just gonna take it under my contour and just woo. Oh shit. And I'm gonna do my smile lines because they crease incredibly horribly. And then I go in immediately with this Sante Mineral Compact Powder. This is in 05 Medium Beige. I just take a nice fluffy brush, swirl it around a little bit, dust off the excess, and then I immediately wipe the bake down here, just softly in soft circular motions, and help blend the contour a little bit, but keeping it snatched so it's SNATURAL. Damn it, I forgot to cream blush. It's okay, I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of the blush from the Beauty Creations contour palette, and I mean just like a touch. Really not that much because it's super pigmented and it's a little too deep for my skin, so I just barely take some and just tap and blend the contour in my highlight. I'm gonna go in with that same contour shade, a different little like tiny eyebrow. I was supposed to do my eyebrows. Okay, so I'm going in with this eyebrow pencil from Clean Color. This is in the shade Medium Brown. And I'm just gonna do what he did and kind of just like, I mean, he didn't use a pencil, he used a powder, I think, and like a brush, but I don't have that, so I'm just gonna use a brow pencil, and I'm just gonna feather in like the places that need a little more attention. So like I was saying, I'm just gonna go in with a eyeshadow brush, some of that bronzer I used earlier, and I'm just gonna follow the shape that he did on Tati. It was very round and then had like shimmer in the center. So I'm just gonna do that, starting at the top of my crease, making that the highest point, and then working my way down and kind of inward. Since my eye shape is a little bit more like almond, I kind of want to make it a little more round, so I'm gonna kind of go a little bit, I'm gonna stop the shadow a little bit more in than my outer corner, so it's on the lid. God, that was hard to explain. And then I'm just gonna do circular motions like he was doing. Same on the inner corner, I'm gonna bring it in a little bit further in than my actual inner corner. I really like this brush, I just bought it. You like my brush? Gee, thanks. Just bought it. So I'm just going to take some highlight from the Beauty Creation palette, and I'm just going to go just straight right in the center with my finger. And then blend the edges with another finger that doesn't have any product on it. So we're not spraying product, but it still blends it. So I'm just going to go with this gel liner that I have and just, I was about to tap it off as if it was powder, and just smoke out my lower lash line very carefully. I'm going to put some gloss on. This is the e.l.f. Pout Perfector in Glow, and I'm just going to put this on just like that. really in the center. I didn't want to like contour or do anything to my lips really because I feel like they're pretty luscious on their own. Like I don't really need to do much. I'm gonna go in with some setting spray. Woo. I like to drown my face because I have such dry skin. I have to. But yeah, I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and just pounce everywhere and just really press the setting spray into the skin. By the way, I'm really sorry if you can hear my neighbor playing his guitar. I know you've probably heard it throughout this video and I'm just now mentioning it because I try my best to talk when he's not playing so you can hear me and not have to hear the guitar in the back. But sometimes I'll just be in the middle of a sentence and just be talking and I can't, like, I don't want to redo it just because of that. So I do apologize if you can hear him. Now time for the lashes. I'm going in with Arena lashes in the style Kiki. Kiki, do you love me? Are you running? Alright, so this is the final look. I hope you guys really enjoyed. I just put my lashes on. I also did a pop of like blue liner using this, using the Quick Flick blue velvet liner. It's beautiful, it's stunning, it's amazing, it's super deep, and they have a lot of colors. So, but anyway, yeah, so I just finished. Obviously, God, I haven't filmed in so long. I've forgotten how to do an intro. I mean an outro. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go before this gets worse. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you like and comment. Let me know how you guys feel about this angle. And yeah, I love the way this look came out. It's so glowy, and I think I'm gonna wear this on my birthday. It looks like stunning, and this is using most of the techniques that Scott Barnes did on Tatis in her video with him, and it's just mixed with like some of my techniques that I like to do, and I made it work for me, and I love it, and it's definitely something that I'm gonna be using and doing more often. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that outro wasn't too much of a mess. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Peace. What was that? Peace.